What's good with it, Black Goose TV family? It's so damn good to be back. You know what I'm saying? We back in the building. We back on the original shit. A little bit on a different side of the game this past weekend. And anyone who rocked with your boy, anybody who rocked with Zen during Fluence Lounge for that crazy ass card, great ass fight between Javante Davis and Rolando Rolly Romero. We appreciate y'all, man, because it was on a little bit on the different side of the game. You already know I left for the weekend. I was in ATL, you know what I'm saying? Have the best time of my life. Make sure y'all check out Fluence's in tonight because I'm going to tell y'all all about them stories. It was absolutely wild. So I got y'all for that. But I just want to appreciate everyone who hopped up in Fluence Lounge. A lot of love, a lot of, just good times, man. And I ain't got nothing but, appreciation and blessings going towards y'all way for y'all, hopping up in there and showing nothing but love. But with that being said, man, it's goddamn good to be back. I'm back up in this thing, back on the normal format. I'm telling y'all right now, all the motherfucking content's finna come to y'all this week. So hopefully you guys are ready for it. We got so much boxing news, and I'm just gonna try and cover all of it. By the way, y'all think this looks stupid? Let me know. I was trying to be clever. Like, we a boxing channel. Let me get my old hand wraps. I'm gonna wrap it around the mic. But then after I wrapped it, I was like, this shit looks stupid. But I didn't feel like unwrapping it. So if y'all want to clown me, you know what I'm saying? If y'all come up in here, little video, subscribe to the channel if you're not part of the Black Goose TV family. Show love, you know what I'm saying? And as always, man, let's keep this thing running. But now with all that being out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this particular topic, man. We're talking about Josh Kelly. All right. Why am I talking about Josh Kelly? For anybody who may not know, I followed Josh Kelly's career since he was in the Olympics. He was a absolute stud, right? He still is an absolute stud. I mean, I think he has some absolutely amazing talent when it comes to the boxing ring, when it comes to being having a great IQ, defensive wise, offensive wise, absolutely amazing. It's just his problem was he's a little bit too, what's the word to say? He underestimates his opponent a little bit too much, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying that's a factual thing, but if you watch his fights, obviously he's very skillful. He's in there, he's styling, he's dialing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the closest thing to Prince Asim, some would say, when it comes to, being out there showing out, hands down, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You can't hit me, boy. I don't even got to put my hands up there. Sky, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. But a lot of people say, hey, man, that would be a downfall once you take your first step up. He did take his first step up about a year ago, lost, and we haven't seen or heard from him since. But we finally got some new news. So anyone who is a Josh Kelly fan, he's returning, and he's being added to the Washington card on June 17th in Liverpool. So let's go ahead and get into this, and let's see what they have to say. So Josh Kelly will look to put his name back amongst the division's best. He makes his long-awaited return to the ring on Friday, June 17th at M&S Bank Arena in Liverpool as part of an action-packed night of free-to-air boxing live on Channel 5. London had previously come calling for Kelly, and the Sunderland lad accepted, willing to get the capital rocking. However, after vigorous preparations through no fault of his own, his opponent pulled out at the last minute. So Kelly had gnarled and bared his teeth all week, hurrying to do the business and carrying his stately grace throughout, all noteworthy deterrence to force his opponents into no showing. Nevertheless, frustrating circumstance for Kelly that were left out of his hands. So this is coming from Kelly. It's never an ideal situation when you commit to the grind and grab for a whole camp for your opponent to pull the plug at the last minute. It's not the first or the last time it will happen in boxing. My job is to prepare and be ready for whoever, whenever. I'll be leaving no stone unturned come June 17th. So apparently he had an opponent. They pulled out last minute. They're trying to find an opponent, but he still plans to be there. So he continues on to say, no one wants to be inactive, but you can look at it in a completely different light and use the time to fill the gaps and make all your dangerous assets even more deadly. I can't wait to give Liverpool, the United Kingdom, the world chance to see Josh Kelly at his best. Again, nothing has changed. I said I was after the world titles before, and I still am. I'm ready to do whatever, and that starts with a dominant display live on Channel 5. So we have him coming back. We don't have an official opponent, but it looks like it's confirmed he will be on that June 17th card. I didn't want to be too much into this. I don't want to talk too extra with it. Just for any of those Josh Kelly fans out there. And I know there's Josh Kelly fans out there because I was a Josh Kelly fan. I love the way he fought. I thought he was very, very entertaining to watch. But, what we all was wondering is, are you going to be able to fight so recklessly or with such disregard of your opponent's ability once you kind of take that next level jump? And he did, and it didn't work. I was hoping he was going to rebound and come back quicker, but he took some time off, a lot more time than I think was necessary. But we got a Josh Kelly siding people. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to see that. And I'm happy to know that he's coming back. I won't be watching that card, but I'll definitely be watching for that fight because I do want to see Josh Kelly back in the ring and doing his thing because he is a beautiful boxer to watch, regardless of how you may feel about him. So, Black Goose TV family, what do you guys think about this particular video? What do you think about this news? Josh Kelly is back in the ring, June 17th, Liverpool. Anybody excited for it? Anybody care? Or you like flu? Who gives a goddamn? I do not care. Josh Kelly lost all my respect when he lost. and took that L, and he ain't even motherfucking show up or show his face since then. And now randomly we expect us to be interested. I understand all points. Trust me, I do. But at the end of the day, I'm a boxing head. I can't down a man, or I can't, I'm stomp on a motherfucker while you're already on the ground. I like to see him rise up, get up, and help him up while, I'm saying, they're trying to make their way up. So all I got to say is, Josh Kelly, man, can't wait to see you in action. I don't care who the opponent is. I'm going to be tuning in. Salute to you, respect to you. Anybody who disagrees with me, got a problem with me, or loves everything I'm saying, drop it in the comments below. It's like I always say, because we got to get the algorithm rocking and shaking, moving and grooving, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And as always, BlakGooseTV family, man, it's good to be back, right? Hell yeah, baby. We got nothing but good content for y'all on this motherfucking Monday. And happy Labor Day to the people. Salute, 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 and I'll be back.